Hey guys, my name's Rhea and welcome back to the 100% playthrough of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Last episode we had the opportunity to meet Johnny, who was kind enough and helped us with Gran over there so we could talk to the ladies of the wood, who are pictured over here on the tapestry. But as we all know, looks can be deceiving, especially in the world of Witcher. So I would kind of approach with caution with them. Witcher is not quite the devil as you thought, and my evening with a vampire. There's a couple of books that we found on over here. Now our quest. Bison grass. Oh, that's one of the ingredients we needed for one of the oils. Yes, enhanced beast oil. And we are still on the look for water essence over here, but... And I say but as if I have anything more to add. Yeah, we are tasked with going to the Alderman of Downwarren to ask about the village's problem. Of course, we will do that, but the obligatory looting is still something I want to do. Get off the ladder, Geralt. Thank you. We have some... We have, not some, we have a lot of cages. There's a lot of blood on over here. Some skeletal remains. And this kind of altar, which looks creepy in its own right. And of course, if you remember, I will occasionally take a screenshot or two through NVIDIA Ansel just to make some thumbnails. Okay, there's more skeletal remains and a dead body. A cow. All in all, not the nicest place to be and not the nicest place to see. But we have a task. We also have a rain outside, which isn't the most favorable of all. And there go the ravens, who are supposedly helping out the crones. Let's get onto Roach. And let's head on over to Downwarren. If Roach could stop getting stuck on little twigs. Over through here. Let's try and avoid the gas. Over here. Oh, looks like we have bandits. Okay. Not what I wanted to do, but there's quite a lot of them. I also have to say something about the soundtrack. It's not like only the graphics designer and apartment had lots and lots of work to do to make this place look as beautiful as it is. Also, the composers of the music did an amazing job to just bring forth the action during the fighting scenes and also just generally adding to the atmosphere of the entire surroundings depending on where you are. Okay, now that we are in Downwarren, and I actually like how the folk just goes under the roofs when when there is rain, to get out of the rain and not get wet, there's an announcement. Okay, the inhabitants of the villages of Downwarren and Lindenvale are hereby ordered to report to the Nilfgaardian Army Group Center Camp to perform labor for the Empire. Lists of assigned residents and their designated days of service have been provided to the village eldermen. Those caught evading their duties shall be flogged. Commander, Army Group Center Camp. Okay, Nilfgaard is in deep in Valen, looks like.
Outlander.
And they are... Well, I don't want to say they are extorting the villagers, but... It doesn't seem like they are too kind to them either. Okay, do you have anything we can loot, good sir? No. Do you have anything we can buy or we can sell to you, though?
Freshly curdled milk. Eggs straight from the coop. Nary a trace of shit on them.
That sounds very, very promising, but we'll pass on it for now.
Show me what you sell.
Rotting flesh. That's really nice of you that you are selling that, but we can sell you this, even though I don't think we'll get much of a profit. And number one, there we go. Not number one, but
So long.
but the gold count is 1. Okay, over on here, looks like they have a lot. I don't want to disturb you, good lady. I just want to loot everything you have. That's basically why I am here. I want to loot everything you have, so you won't have anything and I will have everything. Ballads and hymns. We have 3 books, so let's go ahead and read this. The Woven Storm. The scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes down with the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess, a winding, weaving faith to which we both atone. You flee my dream come the morning, your scent, berry starred, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks entwisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced, by ire ever growing, hardening into stone, amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee my dream come the morning, your scent, berry sought, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks entwisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might have never found. You flee my dream come the morning, your scent, berry sought, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks entwisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. Now, berry starred, lilac sweet, it does seem like this is a poem, or rather a ballad, about Yennefer. Violet eyes, raven locks, berry starred, lilac sweet, the scent. And it does seem like it's about Yennefer and Geralt's first meeting and of Geralt's last wish. Now, witchers, not quite the devils you thought. A conviction has arisen amongst both mages and the hoi polloi that witchers barely rise a hair's breadth above animals, that they are deformed and bloodthirsty mutants, and that in slacking this thirst they do not limit themselves to the fluids of monsters. Meanwhile, the research and observations of Virgil of Banard paint an entirely different picture of the cast. Of course, it is an indisputable fact that the mutations witchers undergo influence their temperament, immune system, strength, and endurance, yet one cannot consider them unthinking beings forged for only killing as a result. In fact, Witchers cultivate a unique culture, a specialized body of knowledge, an effective training system, and even a code of honor. They know an incredible amount about the effects of ingesting various organic and inorganic substances, and also a small amount, but nevertheless something, about the fundamentals of magic, by which I mean the simple spells they call signs. On the surface, the Witchers appear to be homogeneous society and social entity, but in truth, their fighting styles, training regimens, and worldviews differ significantly depending on the school to which they adhere. The best known Witcher schools on the continent are the School of the Wolf, the School of the Bear, the School of the Griffin, the School of the Viper, and the School of the Cat. And we also have My Evening with a Vampire. It's kind of lengthy, but we will read it nonetheless. You will no doubt call me a liar, a cheat, and a madman. You will shake your head in pity and snort in disbelief. But I promise you, I swear on all the gods, everything which you shall read in the pages to follow is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I met the vampire of which I write years ago in an inn in Beauclair. He introduced himself to me as Regis and said he was a barber and a medic. Since he looked in every aspect like a mortal man, I might never have even suspected his true nature, had not a fire broken out shortly thereafter in the establishment in which we were residing. This Regis, if this was truly his name, stood completely untouched by the flames, whereas my own clothing quickly caught fire. The vampire carried me out of the burning inn, saving my life from certain death, and then treated my numerous wounds. At first, Regis refused to answer my query about how he had miraculously survived the furnace-like temperatures inside the burning inn without so much as a scratch on his body or hair sign on his head. Eventually, however, he must have sensed I was a man of the world, one who would not jump to hasty judgments based on appearance or species, and revealed his identity, along with a great number of highly interesting facts. According to Regis, not all vampires are alike. This vast family contains both mindless catechins, flatterers, and echimaras, who in form resemble overgrown bats far more than humans, as well as Alps and Bruxae, who look remarkably like comely maids. In addition to these, there are even more powerful higher vampires, to which genus belonged my unexpected acquaintance. Not even a witcher can discern a higher vampire from a mortal man. Contrary to popular belief, they cannot be killed by pounding aspen stakes into their chests, nor by cutting off their heads, nor, as I can vouch for based on personal experience, by fire. They do not fear running water, garlic, or the symbols of any creed. It might be some consolation to learn a vampire's bite does not turn a human into one of their number, and they do not in any way need our blood in order to survive. To them, it is merely a delicacy in which they indulge from time to time, like men do with fine wine. Regis asked me to keep this tale to myself, but now, as I lay on my deathbed, I feel that I must share the secret knowledge, even if it means breaking my word to the most noble individual. Okay, so we have quite a lot of bestiary entries thanks to this evening with the vampire, but we will bother ourselves with vampires a little bit later. First, we need to talk to the elder man.
Greetings.
What's bothering the villagers?
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Glad we understand each other. I don't belong to anyone. Yeah, we don't belong to them.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
I'll look around. More details how long it's been like this. Let's ask this first.
When did all this start?
3 year back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for game. Pulled a hare from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm at first. A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands, and the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet the start of summer. Times have been ill ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Okay, but we do need more details too.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder.
A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Okay, we'll look around and
Ladies
see
of the wood don't
what
know
it's
what
up
this power
with
is.
that.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Okay. Where do we have to go? Somewhere. I will also once again meditate. I do apologize. Just to see if we can get the rain gone. Yes, we can. Very, very nice. And let's go ahead and repair our armor. Sadly, we can't repair the sword. Alright, we have to go somewhere on over here. We already were here, kind of. I will forego the drowners. Roach, can you please? There we go. Ruined tower.
Whoa!
Ruined tower. I do believe these ruins are not here just for show. Oh, there we go. A butter knife. Really? Just a butter knife? Nothing more spectacular things? Oh. Oh, hello there. Ursine Steel Sword Superior. We are finding a lot of Ursine gear, which makes me very happy, because I do believe that will be my,
Run, Roach.
let's say, under quotation marks, base game armor of choice. Okay, there's a dead body I didn't even notice.
Fang bites.
Okay. And it started raining regardless, so maybe this rain has something to do with...
Be gone. Come a little closer.
Oh my god.
I know whence you come.
The Whispering Hillock. I will just go ahead and see if I can find the book. Unless we sold it, which might as well be the case. Religion and life, no. Letter of safe conduct. We could have easily sold the book, but if you remember, there is
Faster.
an ancient evil lying in...
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Yeah, and they sense me for a very good reason, because under the Whispering Hillock is where the three sisters banished their mother, who's gone insane and who tried to destroy Velen.
Slow now.
Which brings me to believe that this is the very same evil that's currently speaking to us, a werewolf.
Be gone.
Geralt could roll away on time, that would be amazing. And he is now trying to heal up. Okay, there's the werewolf.
Who are you?
We most definitely won't turn back.
Magic. A place of power.
No, and we won't be gone either. But yeah, apparently, and I hope I am right, that this is the evil that was described in the book. And I believe that the name was She Who Knows. Okay, we can't go over on through here. There's like a little passageway underneath the water. So let's go ahead. Manuscript Enhanced Devil's Puffball. Oh, there's 2 more chests over here. Scouting Amazon Draconid Oil. And another Draconid Oil. Okay, before we face whatever there is, I just want to make sure we can or can't craft anything. And now, Dancing Star is what I want. And also poison can be releases a cloud of poison when detonated. Or maybe we can this. I will keep Enhanced Dragon's Dream because we can light it up with Igni. And considering we are under a tree and there's a lot of roots, I would say we can use that to our advantage.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
You claim I can free you. Why was I attacked? Who are you? Let's ask this first.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
So the whatever this is evading answering the question about the druid circle in Velen. Why did they kill you? What do you know about the crones?
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from a broth of human flesh.
Okay, why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
Okay, why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Okay, you claim I can free you.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wander endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
Okay, there's a lot of dialogue options over here. The kids and the clearing are in danger. The crones, what do you know about them? Let's go with number 4 and number 5 first.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Okay, the kids in the clearing are in danger.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
There's just one thing. If the kids die, I do believe nothing else will happen, but if we release the spirit from the heart of the tree, what exactly will happen? Maybe it will save the children like it says, but maybe also not. I'll help you. I don't believe you. And if my hunch is correct, this is the mother of the crones trapped so she wouldn't do more evil in Velen than she already did after she kind of went crazy. So, keeping my fingers crossed that nothing else will trigger besides the children not being saved. Let's choose number 2.
I don't believe you, Spirit. Too many claim you're evil. Your words alone, not enough.
Dare harm me, and against you will rise all the powers of nature.
Is that it? Diamond dust. The Whispering Hillock completed. There's a way out over on there. There's a lot of mushrooms as well over here. So we need to tell the Alderman of Dalwarren we took care of the problem and it's still raining. Where is the good man? Oh, that's kind of like a secondary entrance. Oh, I see.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
A spirit had possessed the tree, destroyed something, not sure what, you don't want to know. A spirit has possessed the tree.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
I destroyed the evil spirit.
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost. Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Oh, dude.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
And apparently that protector is or are beings not necessarily from this world.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not ugly.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
To be fair, Anna interests us as well, because holy moly. And we have to still tell the Baron where his wife is. That's... oh... oh no. Tell me about the woman I seek. You used me. Why do you look different now? Let's not start with accusations. Let's start off with questions.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you. If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
Nope. That's a nope from me. Is that polymorphism? You know why I'm here. Maybe it is polymorphism.
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Please don't.
To be woven together with you?
No.
I'd be your best and last.
No, thank you.
Not what I came for.
Okay, did they use us though? I mean, they used us to get rid of the spirit in the tree. But it's a favor for a favor still.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Nought's free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What do you want the kids for? Who was the spirit bound to the tree? Let's ask this.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great evil.
That doesn't tell me much though. Okay, let's ask about Ciri. Ciri is our #1 priority after all.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I don't believe you. Where is she now? It doesn't really sound like Ciri, does it?
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Okay, where is she now?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress. Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly. Come back. Come back. Come back.
I do believe we have to go towards where the quest mark is sending us to. Can we run? Looks like it. So now Imlerith himself is after us, or after Ciri, or said. So this is how she fell down, met Gretka, and eventually landed with the Bloody Baron.
Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I won't let you get away with it. I'll find her and come back for you. Yeah, we should focus on finding her first and then close out any open businesses later.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die, but it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die. Be seeing you, handsome knight.
Oh, there was a lot of things happening. We have completed Ladies of the Wood. We saw how they actually look like, what their actual agenda was. We are also getting a lot of character entries and also character entry updates, which I don't really know how to get into, but like this, there are quite a few. Some are longer, some are not, but I do believe we will leave the kind of a reading session for next episode, because yeah, there was a lot of things going on. Do we have that equipped? No, we don't. Okay, yeah. This was kind of nerve-wracking. There are some very, very interesting things we found out. And also there was a bit of a foreshadow as well. But this is also where I will wrap this episode up. So thank you so much for watching and following Geralt's adventures. In case you want to follow me on my socials, you are more than welcome to. You can follow me on Twitter at RheaPlaysYT, as well as on Instagram at RheaPlays. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video, or generally if you like the content I put out on my channel. I also do apologize if I sounded a bit down in this episode and perhaps in the previous ones, because this quest in particular, the one that deals with the Baron's wife, is kind of depressing, and it deals with heavy kind of subjects that are not easy to stomach sometimes, or most of the times. So yeah, I do apologize for that, but yeah, thank you so much for being here, and once again, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!